All right, so yeah, this kind of looks like the intro to the last video, doesn't it? That's because I just got done recording the intro to the last video. Because I have all these videos, um, wrong one. Because I have all these videos saved up, I can actually just record all the different intros, um, and then just go off my little sticky note here of which videos to go off of, and start stitching them together, put the right intro in front of the right video, and there you go. So this is going to be skating video number 2, where I started getting better, and then I stopped recording and I started getting even better. I learned to do the rock to fakie, although the rock to fakie is, by the way, because if you look at 2 videos ago, you'll notice how I said I got injured right here. Still hurts a little bit, but it's also been over 4 weeks. It's been about 4.5 weeks since then, and the injury is feeling a lot better, but it has affected my surfing since then. And when I got injured, it was the last time I went out skating. Well, no, I tried the next day and just trying to do rock to fakie on one of the small ones. It did that same thing again. I was like, oh, okay, no, I'm done. I'm just gonna make it worse, and that's just stupid. Like, it's not about gritting through pain and, oh, I can take this, I'm a man. You know, like, that's not what this is about. Like, I skate so I can surf better. I'm not one of these, hardcore punk skate kind of guys, like, let me knock my teeth out and keep going. Like, I kind of like my teeth in my mouth, because I love steak, and you kind of need them to chew. And I don't have enough money to just go to the dentist every month. So, replacing teeth. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep them all in my mouth. Prevent injury where I can, and if I've gotten injured, don't sit there and keep skating and making it worse. Like I said, it's not about manning up. I know I can take the pain. I don't care about trying to prove I can take the pain. If you don't want to believe it, sweet, dude. It's not really my worry. So the thing is, with injuries, it keeps you either out of the water, or it makes it to where you're going to be suffering while you're in the water. And so the videos after this the next 4 videos after this, well, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next 5 videos are going to be surfing, but it was over multiple sessions. It was actually, let's see, it was over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sessions of surf in 5 videos. Post injury. So real quick, let me just describe what kind of happened. So I'm goofy, so I'm going up. I do the rock to fakie. I'm going back down fakie, obviously rock to fakie. And as I'm going down, I kind of do this little thing as I'm going down. I don't know why I was doing it. It's not like I was purposely, oh, let me just kind of, scrunch down here. But I ended up doing that, and after several times of falling and making it, and falling and making it, falling and making it, it was I guess, me just trying to throw my shoulder down so I could roll back in or something, and just kind of overdoing it, and so one time I did it, and I just feel this pain, like right here, like it felt like a bone on the rib had snapped or something, like it had fractured, or like someone had like stabbed a knife into my obliques or something like that. I got out of breath. I was like, I couldn't take a deep breath at all, and I was just like, all right, well, let me just sit down for a few minutes and I'll try again. Sat down for like 5 minutes, caught my breath, whatever. Tried again, and every movement, it just kind of hurt. So I waited the next day, and I went back skating again, didn't film it, and fell my first time rock to fakie on like what you saw me trying to rock to fakie the first time on, which was that tiny little, probably foot and a half high little, I don't know, tiny transition with no coping. And it just happened again. I keep doing that sound. It's not like I heard anything, but it just, my body just kind of compressed. So I don't know if it's like like I don't know if it's like as I'm going down this way, the obliques are pulling on the bone, and it maybe made a little hairline fracture on one of the rib bones, or if it was like kind of more like a pulled oblique muscle or a strained oblique muscle. Could even be like a bone bruise. Even though I didn't hit anything, the muscle itself could have pulled hard enough, I guess, maybe to cause a bruise, or it could be just bruised deep tissue, like the muscle itself is bruised. Not really sure. I didn't go to the doctor and get it checked out because, like I said, I can take the pain. I'm fine. I can still breathe, walk around. It's not an emergency. I don't need to go see a doctor. Nothing's broken that I can tell. And let me see if it heals on its own. If so, I definitely don't need a doctor. If it's getting worse or, isn't healing, then go see a doctor. But it has been healing. It's been a slow process. As of right now, it is healing up. It's still not at 100%. There's still some pain. I can feel some right now, and I can feel it even more if I, press in on it right here. But it's like right, like this is bone right here, and this is no bone. So it's like right, like, but the thing is, tendons, muscles, kind of overlap the rib bones. So just because it's right where the bone is doesn't mean it's actually the bone. I know that one for sure. It could be the bone, could not be the bone. I don't really know. So this was the second video of skating. After this is going to be 5 more videos of surfing. Hopefully by the time I get all this introed up, uploaded, edited, uploaded. You know what order I'm talking about. Hopefully I have some more surf videos because I have my truck fixed by then, hopefully, and can actually get out to the beach. Because I'm using my wife's vehicle. She doesn't like surfboards in there, plus she needs the vehicle during the day. So it's like basically what happens is she'll drop me off at work in the morning, come pick me up in the afternoon, which means no surfing for me till that truck out there gets fixed. So here's to hoping it gets fixed real quick so I can get back out to surfing, as well as just, probably even more importantly, not, having to wake my wife up at 6 o'clock in the morning and go take me to work and then inconvenience her with having to come back out, pick me up again. It's a waste of gas, which is bad financially, bad for the environment, and it's a big time inconvenience on my wife to have to sit there and drive, 20 minutes to drop me off, 20 minutes to get back home, 20 minutes to pick me up, 20 minutes to get me home, So definitely need to get that truck fixed up. Once it is fixed up, to me it looks like all those parts are original, and that's a 1994 truck. So this is 2018. So if I can get those fixed up, I'm pretty sure it's going to last quite a bit longer. That's why I like them old trucks, is because, if something's going good, it's going to be going good for a while. Unfortunately, I got it at a stage where a lot of things are going bad at once. But as I'm replacing them one by 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 one, or by uno, by uno, by uno, by uno, by uno, whatever, it'll be looking or riding, driving, a lot better at that point. So hopefully that's going to be soon, because I do not like this whole, I don't like being stuck here like this. So I'm sitting here talking to this device I'm recording on. I'm not going to say the name again because I don't know copyright laws. And I don't need to be sued because I don't have anything to be sued for anyway. So yeah, anyways, that's it for this. Subscribe, like, comment, continue with the journey on to Mavericks. Here we come. Just surf, brah. So I can blunt and fake you after all. Not this time. Dropping in with a coping. Let's make it legit with number 2. Okay, so I can say I've learned to drop in on this angle of bank. Not very steep, more long than it is steep, and not very tall. You know, it's about, if I stand down here at the bottom, it's, you know, upper thigh, lower waist high. But it's a start. So promising. When it gets done, I'm going to do something I haven't done before, and that's hit this one right up in front with a front side turn. I normally just kind of go down the snake instead when I drop in from this, or roll in. Let me try something different though. Wait, never mind. Someone else is coming in from the other side. Always make sure you look both ways before you cross. Not quite as planned, but kind of better than expected. so I still can't really pump, but I can at least attempt to rock the fakie. Biggest blunt and fakie I've done. Now I gotta do a second time to prove it. Okay, that doesn't really count as a land. That's a land. Definitely not a big, clean, blunt and fakie, but that is two of them. One of my best friends.